All right, what is up, my DIY YouTube friends? I need some help today. I may have bitten off a little more than what I could chew, but I'm always up for a good challenge and I want to make this thing work. What we have here is a Chevy Equinox 2014 with a P0016 code that was coming up, and after doing a bunch of troubleshooting, determined that we were running the car really low on oil, causing an issue with our timing. So specifically our, let's see if I can find it, our guide, timing chain guide. Actually, here's a piece right there. So there's the tip of the timing chain guide that I found as we took everything apart, and that was causing the issue my wife was talking about when she was driving the other day, and the car was real sluggish, and she heard like a rattling sound. And when she made it home, thankfully she did make it home, we determined that the sound was coming from this area here. And so kind of here's where we are. The problem was, after she shut the car off, we couldn't, we had a crank no start. So we've troubleshooted to this point. I'm pretty sure that our issue was the guide is busted. So anyways, I've got a lot of stuff taken off. Everything was going pretty good, thanks to a bunch of YouTube videos, probably about 20 of them that I've watched, and probably 100 hours of YouTube videos of a lot of talented mechanics and DIYers out there that have done this, that said, you know, you can do it. You can do it. If you have the right tools and you have some patience, if you watch enough of the videos. But here's the issue that I'm running into. So I'm to the point now to where my intake and my exhaust cams, trying to line these up, right? So right now, I don't know if you guys can see, and I'll post pictures as well. I'm kind of at, I think that's more like 10 o'clock, and this is 3 o'clock. 10 here, 3 o'clock there. And then under here on my crank, I am not quite at 12 o'clock. I'm trying to set that to the, what do you call it, the top dead center. And again, I am learning as I go. So let's see if I can get a better angle for you. So let's see here, not quite at 12 o'clock, but you see the dimple is, it to me looks like maybe 4 o'clock there. And there's my keyway, or whatever you call that. So we're not quite at 12. So what I did was got a socket on there, and I started turning, right? Started turning, which got me to the point to where up on my cams, I got pretty close to the 10 and 2. And I was getting this, trying to get this to 12. But the problem now is I can't go anymore. So I'm going clockwise. I was turning, and then it just basically just stopped. Like I can't force it anymore. So what is causing that? So I had to get a little extra light just so that maybe you guys can get a better look. I got the top guide off, got the tensioner in the back taken out. Somebody had mentioned to take out the spark plugs in case it was compression or something, to where that's why I couldn't turn it. So I've got my spark plugs out. but I still can't turn it. It won't turn anymore. So if you guys can give me a couple tips or something to look out or look at to see my next step here. So, I mean, my understanding, I've got to get these to 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I've got to get my crank to the top dead center, and then get that little keyway area to 12, and then the little dimple to about 5. But anyways, I'm going to post the pictures. Hopefully you guys can see those a little better. Let me know, am I toast? Am I done for? Or can I carry on? Can I do this? Help me out if you can.